to my channel. It's your girl, D to the O to the Y I am. I have not done that in ages. I haven't filmed for time. Well, anyways, I am back, and this is actually the most exciting content I have created this year. Well, the only first one I've done so far anyways. And this content is a DIY on creating happy jugs, and I'm going to obviously explain how to create one, as this will be my first time even creating one, as this has been on my mind for like a while. I won't say a while, like a week. And I've been looking forward to actually shopping to buy this type of like jugs. And yeah, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, and I'm going to explain what it is and why it may help all of us by creating one. So let me move this. I have too much things to talk about. Ooh. Okay. So where should I start first? I'm going to start first with this jar. And this jar is basically going to be called the Happy/Gratitude jar. And it's where every single day I will write down what I'm grateful for, or why am I happy today? Why am I so happy today? Or I'll write down what have I accomplished today. And I'm going to put it in this jug with obviously these posted. I'll write it down with these posted notes. And by the end of the year, this should be full. And I will be able to read it, all the things that I have accomplished within the year. I know we're on ending of the March, but still, I would literally write down all the things I have accomplished. What was I grateful for on that particular day? So I'm going to write like a date, like what day this was so I can remember. And I'm also going to write down why I was happy that day. Why was I happy today? Like, why? So I'm going to put all of it down here. And it's so good to have something like this, because I feel like some of us tend to pick out all the negative things in our past. We focus on our negativity. What am I saying? Negativity, compared to all the things that we have achieved or accomplished in the past. And this jar would actually help motivate us for the following year to continue doing good things, continue being grateful for whatever we have been given by God daily, such as life. And yeah, so that's what I'm basically going to be doing in this jog. And I'm so excited to do this. I've seen it on social media where people actually do it on January 1st all the way to December 31st. So basically 365 days. But Doyin being late, I'll be doing this in ending of March. Better late than never, eh? And yeah, so this is really good for me to do. And this jar is my favourite. This is the jar that made me do this one. This jar is basically called the Self-Care, Self-Love Therapeutic Jar. And it is going to contain, obviously, post-it notes as well of all the things that I want to do. To treat myself, I'm going to put it in here. So I don't know if I'm going to do it once every 2 weeks or once a month, because money is money. Honestly. But I'm going to write down all the things that I want to do, such as if I take out a post-it note, it might say, girl, you better go and get your pedicure done. And that means I'm going to get my pedicure done. Or I can take it out and say, girl, you better bake some cookies. I'm sorry for doing this accent. I don't know why I do this accent as well. You can even put another one and say, girl, you deserve a spa weekend for one. So like, I'm going to put some stuff down. I'm even going to, there's one that I've written a list here of things to do, because I'm going to start to do it now whilst I'm obviously videoing this. So these are some of the things. I'm probably going to add some more in the near future. And one thing I want to actually accomplish is going to cinema by myself. I've never tried that before. So I'm going to try that one day. And I go to restaurants by myself. I don't mind. What's that? But I'm going to actually write down go cinema by myself. Just experience it. Because everyone that does that, they always say it's so good. And also, so I'm going to do that one day. But yeah, this jar is so good. And I feel like this jar will help some of us that always cater to other people, always help other people, and we don't help ourselves. This jar is for you. This jar is to make sure you put yourself first. Honestly, in all what you want to do, put yourself first, because you are important, and your health is important, your body is important, your mind is important, and you need to focus on yourself. And sometimes we need to spend time alone to reflect on ourselves, our life, how things are going. Are we okay in life? Sometimes we need to do things alone sometimes. And I feel like this jar will actually benefit most of us if we do things ourselves for once. So yeah, these are the 2 jars that I'm going to be doing this year, 2021. I'll be focusing on. And yeah, so now I'm going to write down, I'm going to probably do the time-lapse thing anyways, but I'm going to write down all the self-care things that I want to do into this jar. And yes, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's get it started. I'm actually a kid, but I don't even know why I put my pen there, you know. I'm not trying to use pen, you know. I'm trying to use some felt tip pen to make it colourful, man. You know what I mean? Make it colourful. I had to put my lip gloss there and Vaseline because, boy, I don't want to see any dry lips on camera. Honestly. But yeah, so I'm going to start first. And the first one on my list actually says bake cookies. So this one doesn't really work. So bake cookies. I'm so excited because I just feel like some of us have 9 to 5, some of us do full-time in education, and we honestly forget to look after ourselves. We forget it to look after ourselves. I don't even know if that makes sense. But we honestly forget to look after ourselves. Look, my first one. We honestly forget to look after ourselves. And I feel like it's so important. It's honestly so important that we need to cater to ourselves. Because we also need to remember that nobody's going to look after us for ourselves. And we may look happy and good and healthy on the outside, but what about inside? What about within? We actually need to focus on ourselves, our health, our mental health, everything we need to focus on. And yeah, I'm actually gonna switch up the colour. I'm not trying to have all green in there, but yeah, I'm gonna read out the things that I want to do self-care wise, self-love, therapeutic type of stuff out loud to you guys. Okay, I said picnic. Like, the sun's coming out, lockdown soon be over, and I want to have a picnic by myself, obviously, and just relax, enjoy the sun, get some vitamin D. Tired of having the vitamin D tablets. I want a real vitamin D. So I'm gonna go to have a picnic with myself. I also wrote here, book a solo flight. But that one, we don't know, this pandemic that's happening, we don't know, because the government can just say, you know what, we're back in lockdown. So that one, I don't know. So, but I'm going to put it there. If it comes out, it comes out. Book a solo flight. I used to travel solo before, you know. I used to go to so many places. Where did I go again? I've been to Mallorca, which is in Spain. Dubai. I've been in Dubai by myself. Abu Dhabi. New York City. And I can't think of anything else. I actually can't remember other places that I've been to, but those are the main ones that I know. and especially Mallorca. If you go to my first ever video on my first and second video on YouTube, you will see that I was in my hotel room in Mallorca. I did my first video, and I did my first solo Mallorca travel video, you know. And oh yeah, I went to Morocco by myself, my 23rd or 24th birthday by myself, and I cried as usual on my birthday. But yeah, I did that by myself. Ooh, I did visit museum. I am reading a lot of books. This year, that was one of my goals, to read books. And I'm trying to educate myself, because we didn't get to learn most of these things that I'm seeing in the book. We didn't get to learn as much in school, you know. Such as enough information about financial literacy, and also, so I'm trying to make sure I go to places where I can feel more educated, gain as much knowledge as possible. And I would love to go to the museum where I can learn more history, honestly. Well, anyways, yeah, I will be so happy to even fly to another country to go to the museum. I would love to go to all of these places, learn more. I'm tired of going on social media. I'm tired of going to use the internet. I want to actually go to places where they have big, huge archives, you know, of a particular person or history. That would be so good to go. Oh, I said get a facial. I definitely need a facial, man. I feel like I'm getting hairy. Honestly, I feel like I'm getting hairy, man. That one better come out before lockdown, you know. After lockdown, this one better be the first thing to come out. I know it's pink, so I just pray that it comes that one, you know, because I need a facial. No cap. Honestly. What else? I did here learn a new or old language. What I want to learn is, I already know partially. I already know Arabic, so I want to learn Arabic. Honestly, like, read more on Arabic. Ooh, did I spit? Don't know what I did. But I want to learn a lot. I want to learn Arabic. I also want to speak my native language, like, fluently. Like, I can understand it. I can speak it a little bit, but not as much to keep a conversation. My native language is Yoruba. They don't say it like that. It's Yoruba. How do I say it in English? Yoruba. That's from Nigeria. The language comes from Nigeria. So I would love to know. Those are the two things that I would like to learn a language. When we was in school, we learned French and Spanish. But I would like to, that's a good, obviously, language, but I want to learn my native language even more. And also my native language and Arabic. So yeah. I wrote here, because obviously your body is important, I wrote here smoothie diet. So I want to focus on, like, creating a smoothie diet plan for like a week, or we can go to 2 weeks, who knows. And yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I did, what else have I been writing? Cook a new dish. Like, I don't know what type of new dish I'm gonna cook, but I want to learn to cook a new dish. I don't know. I haven't figured out what. Well, I'll figure out when the time comes. Probably going to be to learn how to cook ayamashe, because that's one food that I proper love. I can cook other African, Nigerian food like egusi stew, red stew, jollof rice. Yes, Nigerian ones. Nigerian jollof rice is better than Ghanaians. Before anybody say which one's the best, it's Nigerian ones. And yeah. And I also put here, yeah, rest. Oh, I think I got that already, you know. But I guess I have to do rest double twice. Honestly, I got to rest. Rest is important. After a long day, go in bed early, Waking up early, that's literally the goal. I need to write down what I've literally done. Done that one, done that one. This. Language, I know I did. And also, I'm going to put down, go for a jog, because I have a park, literally outside my house. And I don't use it. I don't take advantage of it. And do you know how many people take a bus ride to go and to a park, and I have one opposite me and I don't even take advantage of it. So I will do an early morning session, like go for a jog. Yeah, go for a jog, because girl, I need to go for a jog. Honestly. That's what I'm gonna do here. And one thing that I really liked that I wrote here was to write 5 things that I love about myself. And I think that's really good, because it makes you actually sit down and figure out, what do I love about myself? I'm beautiful. That's a fact. It's not even being vain. I really had to do a voiceover because I was waffling. But basically, I was not even trying to be vain. I was just speaking facts. But honestly, on a level though, regarding me saying writing 5 things I love about myself, it's so important to write down all the good things we love about ourselves. Don't you guys think it's important, huh? Be your biggest hype man, and always compliment yourself. Like, don't be too wild on the mirror when you're talking to yourself in the mirror, but talk to yourself, you know, when you're looking in the mirror thinking, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're so beautiful, you're stunning, you're smart, you're ambitious, you're going to accomplish so much things in life. Like, push yourself, motivate yourself. Honestly. I did that one already. I wrote here to cook, to make my favourite Niger snack, which is puff puff. I love puff puff. It can get sickening sometimes when you have too much, but I love it, and I would love to learn how to make it. So I'm looking forward to that. Silent. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest off camera, because I feel like I don't want to prolong the whole thing. So I'm gonna finish the rest off camera, because I am getting distracted and I feel like I'm doing duplicates. So I will do that after that. But you guys get the gist on how this would basically look like. It actually looks so pretty, and I can't wait to be like shaky, shaky, shaky. And then I'm so excited when I take it out of the jar. Like, okay, what is this one? Silver for one. Now this feels so cool, man. It actually feels so cool, and that's what we need to do. Like, I'm so excited to open this jar. I'm literally so excited to open this jar. But yeah, so that is what is very good for us to do in order to look after our mental health, self-care, self-love, self-confidence, self-esteem, and everything self. And yeah, focus on yourself. It's all about focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself. And remember, nobody else is going to take care of you but yourself. So this one is really good. I'm so excited to finish this off camera. And yes, I don't know why I'm so hyper today. What the heck was Coca-Cola? What else? And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do off camera. And I have, obviously, you saw I had like a frame here, and I have some sheets here, so I'm gonna talk about those ones now. And this will obviously give you guys alternatives into not only creating happy jars, but creating other stuff to help boost you, your confidence, your self-esteem, your happiness. and positivity in your life. Bringing positivity in your life. And that's on period. I'm gonna stop saying that. Okay, so I'm going to another jar that I have been seeing about. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's a good suggestion, and I didn't really get another jar because that wasn't in my mind. But this was like a Ferrero Rocher, whatever you call that chocolate box, so you can use that. And if you don't want to create the happy / gratitude jar or the self-care, self-love, therapeutic jar, then you can also create a positive good morning, like a morning positive affirmation jar, whatever you call this. And you can write down stuff like, I will accomplish something good today, I am one step closer to my goals, I am beautiful when you wake up in the morning. And seeing stuff like that will push you, will make you smile in the morning and throughout the whole day. So you can do stuff like that. Like you can literally do post-it of all the positive affirmations that you can think of, or you can even look on the internet that you can also write, and then take them out and then read it to yourself in the morning. And that is really good to do. Another one that is similar to this is post-it notes. Writing them post-it notes and basically sticking them in your wall, or sticking them like near your bedroom door so it's visible every time you leave, like you look there. These are all my old ones. You can see how dusty it looks. It's my old ones from when I was in my my uni 3 years ago. And some of them were, I can read some to you, was, I am going to become one of the most successful and wealthiest black women in the entire world. And that's on period. So like, see, so that it pushes you. I am going to achieve my goals. Don't be afraid to take risks. Pain is temporary. Don't quit. You can do it. Focus on yourself, not others. When I get this goal, I will seek for more. Never stop, eh? This one, you are beautiful. I am going to keep working hard until I make it. I can, I will, I must. I did not come this far to only come this far. I'm going to keep on going. And this is just the beginning. Plain. And then this one used to be near my bedside, and it said, I hope you prayed this morning. So I will make sure I kneel down and pray to God, thanking him for waking me up daily, and thanking him for allowing me to wake up daily and to start off my day by praying to God. Because God is the one that is looking after each and every one of us. And he's always there, man. He's there to listen to us. Also, don't be afraid to think outside the box. How bad do you want to become successful? And the last one is, sleep is for broke people. Get up. That used to be in my bedside, you know. Honestly, sleep is for broke people. Get up, man. You want to be a millionaire, sis? Get up. You want to be a billionaire? Get up. Seriously. So those are the types of things that you can put on your wall, put next to your bedside, put on your door, so you can feel motivated. Put it somewhere that is visible, especially when it's colourful as well. You can put it somewhere that is visible. And lastly is this one. Frames. You can do wall frames on your wall that can push you, motivate you. I have several. I have 3 on top, but you can't see it because it's up there. And I have 3 on my other side of my wall, and these ones I haven't put them up yet. Like, be creative, laugh enough. I have another one somewhere. But this was literally cheap. If you guys are on a budget, you can honestly buy the design print from Amazon. I purchased this from Amazon, like the design, and I'll put the link below, and it was literally under £10. And the frame, the actual frame, cost me £1. So you can imagine, I bought 9 of this, 9 pack. It came 9 in the pack for like £10, and then I bought 9 frames, basically £9, and that equals to £19. So it's quite cheap, and you could put it around your room to feel motivated, to push you, uplift you. And the good thing is that it's so cheap. Like, honestly, I've been seeing frames like this free with quotes in it for like £60, when you can just do it yourself, homemade. Like, come on, budget. And then I saw one girl on YouTube. She was using a mountain tape to stick her frames. So this is strong. Honestly, it's so strong. I got it from B&Q for like £5.46. So it is really strong. So shout out to the girl. I actually forgot her name. I think her name was Bella on YouTube. I'm not sure. But she actually promoted this. So shout out to her for promoting this, because this works. And yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I will be doing more type of motivational videos or DIY videos to obviously push you guys. And yes, I feel like I didn't really get that much when I was young, like that much help when I was young, and I would like to help people as well, as much as help myself as well. And yeah, that's it really. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up, and also don't forget to comment any other ideas that you use to help push yourself, motivate yourself, or anything related to what you do for your self-care, self-love, anything therapeutic that might not only help me, it can help somebody else as well. And so just feel free to put it in your obviously on the comments below. And all these things, I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, like this jar, these felt tip pens, this jar here as well, I purchased it from Poundland. £1, £1, £1. So, and I don't know where I got these post-it notes from, but I'm sure it's from the £1 shop anyways. So it only cost £1. It only cost £1. So look at me saying that it only cost £1, but honestly it's really cheap. So if you're on a budget, Poundland's your best bet, honestly, to go and get cheap stuff, honestly. Or if you have leftovers, Ferrero Rochers, or not really leftovers, but if you finish Ferrero Rochers, keep the box and you can create it and put your stuff into here, honestly. And yeah, that's it. And thank you guys so much, honestly. I don't know why I'm thanking you guys so much a lot, but thank you guys, honestly, for watching this video. Please do share this video around, because you don't know who this video might help. And also, you don't know who actually needs to watch this video at whatever circumstance they're currently at. They might be down, or they might not feel happy in life, and you don't know how this video can actually push them and motivate them. And yeah, and that's it. That's it. And last of the quote of today, Doyin Moriam's quote of today, this is the last time, is remember to love yourself and put yourself first before anyone else. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, and also remember to spend time alone to reflect on your life. Honestly. So this is what I did off camera. As you can see, it is almost full, like so here is basically, I'm gonna be adding more stuff. Like as time goes by, I will be adding more self-care, self-love, therapeutic stuff in here for me to do. But for now, these are the things that I obviously came up with off camera. And this one here, I'm not gonna lie guys, it was actually hard to do. It was so hard. If you have like patience and like free time, I feel like my whole 24 hours is, I always use it. Don't worry, it's not only for sleeping, don't worry. But I just feel like it was just so hard to do it. So what I can give an idea that you guys can maybe do is you can write this. If you can't do it daily, as I know I cannot do it daily, you can do it weekly, like at the end of the week basically. And you can also do it maybe once in a month. What is wrong with my English? Sorry. You can do it once a month, and you can write down in bullet points in one post-it note all the things that you are thankful for, or gratitude, and things that you are happy that you accomplished within that month. So you could do something like that. And yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys how it basically looked like. And yeah, almost. Okay, don't mind my English. Bye guys. Sorry, I'm not obviously in front of the camera to obviously talk about this, because I look a mess. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, peace. Deuces.